Welcome to another episode of Remember the Great Sports Tearin Packs. It's been a while since I've done a Tearin Packs video, and I recently picked up, and I'll link it up here in the top corner of the video here, a card shop pickup, and I was able to pick up 17 packs of 1990 Pacific Legends. And I did open one of those packs already, so I'll kind of show you what those are, and I won't count this as one of the packs we opened. But this is the third series. They came out in 1988, 89, and 90 of Legends of Baseball. And as you can see, there's many Hall of Famers chalked through this set. There's a lot of living players as well in this set, like Kingman and Gritch there, that are pretty decent, through the mail signers. So for a quarter pack, I definitely could not pass that up. So I'm going to open 16 more packs of these really quick, and I'm going to sort through these a little bit. Maybe I'll lay a couple Hall of Famers out here or there if I find a Roberto Clemente or whatever. And I'll do my best not to make it too blurry on the camera for you. So let's just jump right in. Alright, pack number one. We'll just throw a empty wrapper down there so you know what I'm opening. Dick Groat, that's a pretty good signer through the mail. Yankee Great, Phil Rizzuto. Tom Paciorek, I'm not sure if he signs or not. I have to look into that. Rusty Staub just recently passed away. But, Bert Campaneris is usually a good signer. Carlton signs for a fee. Larry Doby. I guess I should show you the back of one of these too. There's a brief write-up on the player, depicted on the front, and also it shows their best season, and in this case Larry Doby's was 1954. Then it shows their career stats. Then at the bottom it lists some of their personal information, like their years played, where they're from, where they lived at the time Larry lived there, who they played for, and their birth date. So, very cool. Okay. Next pack gets us another Hall of Famer, Bill Mazeroski, Charles Gehringer, Sparky Weil still around for a small donation. He signs through the mail. Steve Garvey, same thing, signs through the mail. Davey Johnson's kind of hit or miss through the mail. I've never had success. Buddy Bell, I've gotten him once, I think, through the mail. Earl Weaver's no longer around. Billy Pierce was a really good signer through the mail before he passed, and so was Mel Parnell. Pack number 3. Here's a very good Hall of Fame not a Hall of Famer, but a very good through the mail signer, Bobby Shantz. This pack looks familiar. Lou Piniella. Carl Erskine, another great signer through the mail. Gaylord Perry signs for a small fee, I believe, and Ernie Banks. Killebrew, Appling, Conley. Dennis Leonard signs through the mail. Dravecki is a good through the mail signer. Billy Williams, Tony La Russa is a good signer through the mail. Bob Gibson, Ralph Kiner. Throw Gibby up there because I like Gibby. Alright. So as you can see, I really enjoy this set. I wouldn't have bought them all for a quarter piece if I didn't. I know this video can get, somewhat mundane, but, this is a repeat pack, it looks like. We already had these guys, Sparky Weil, Garvey, Johnson, Bell, Pierce, Weaver. Yep, already had that pack. So, no big Hall of Famers yet, like Mantle or any of them, but I'm not sure if they're in this set, this series. I know Mantle was in the original series, but there's a Hall of Famer. Bob Horner as a Cardinal. That was a very short period. There's Hammer and Hank. That's a good one. Clemo Bean. Don Baylor just passed away. He was a good signer through the mail. Bill White. Rick Monday. Raggiola. That's an autograph that has eluded me that I still haven't gotten. And, you know, I regret not going to a book signing up in St. Louis before he passed away because I could have gotten one. Just my scheduling didn't pan out real well. Alright, this looks like a different pack. Eddie Matthews on the back. There's Vern Law, who signs for a small fee. Boyer, Bobby Richardson, great signer through the mail. Ted Williams, that's a good card. Don Newcomb, who recently passed. Bobby Thompson, who was a great signer when he was living. The blurry camera out of the way there. Don Kessinger, pretty good signer through the mail. Lee May, who just recently passed, and Eddie Matthews. I'm getting all my packs in a mess here. But these are just fun to open. You know, I mean, you can't, you're getting a legend in every pack. I mean, it's some of the greatest players ever to play baseball. You know, every pack has a Hall of Famer in it. And like I said, I've always had an affinity for these. I remember getting them when I was a kid. I really enjoyed opening them up. They were cheap then. They're still cheap now to get. I mean, you can buy the whole set for under $10 usually if you look hard enough. Ron Hunt, Joe Torre. Different pack at least. No, half of it. There's Thompson, Newcomb, Kessinger, May again. But I mean, this is just, I enjoyed opening these as a kid. I sent out a lot of these through the mail. I had a pretty good success rate. However, you know, I've mentioned this in, you know, past videos that when I was in high school, circa 1997, somewhere in there, I don't remember what year exactly, my parents' home was broken into, and probably about 3,000 to 4,000 of my signed cards were stolen, and I never saw them again. So anything that I collected through the mail in the 90s was basically taken from me, unfortunately. I had some pretty good ones. I had a lot of this set and a lot of the Swell Legends set signed too. And I was able to replace some of them, but some of them I never was able to replace again because they passed away and never got a chance to ride them again. Oh, here's this pack again. Manny Sanguian, McDougal, Berra, Slaughter, Irvin, Gritch, Kingman, Rosen, and Door. So, seen that pack. So you can see the collation wasn't that great out of this 110 card set. But, you know, like I said, you get some great players. Diego Segui, there you go. I actually just got him back TTM not too long ago, and he'll be in an upcoming video. Wish I would have sent that card now. Steve Stone. Sorry about the blurry footage there. Jim Bunning, that was a good one. Ducelli, Willie Wilson, I've seen him many times in person. Pearsall, Frank Torrey, Joe's brother. That blue, Cepeda, Rick Farrell. Well, it's a different pack. Alright, this pack, oh again, come on. Yep, we know this pack. Manny Sanguian and in with Bobby Dorr. Yep, there it is. I ain't going to go through it. I guess I could peek through the pack to see who it is before I open it. Not open it. Yep, that's the Larry Doby pack. I think we're just going to leave that one sealed since I already know we got Larry Doby. And this one is the Rick Farrell pack. And we will open one more here. I am going to finish the video up here and maybe leave a couple packs sealed because again the collation is not great. This is the Mazurowski, Sparky Lyle, Garvey again, Davey Johnson again, Bobby Bell, Weaver. Yep. So anyways, I opened 15 of the 17 packs. Like I said, I'm just going to leave those other ones sealed. Maybe I'll send one out to a subscriber. They'll have some fun times opening them up, maybe. But not a bad pickup for only $4.25. Left me a nice big mess right there. I got to throw away. The other thing I should mention, these are essentially wax packs. And the back card on every pack almost has that waxy residue on the back. And I know for some of the newer collectors, you don't understand the concept of a wax pack until you actually open one of these packs up and feel the wax all over the back of a card. Anybody that collected in the 70s, 80s, 90s, they know that feeling. Just by touching the back of the card, you can feel the wax all over the back of it. So, hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick Tearin Packs video. Wasn't a whole lot of, value in this, but when you only pay $1/4 a pack, you can't be too greedy. Stay tuned. Maybe I'll send a pack out to a subscriber in a future video. You may see that sent your way sometime, and you can open it up and have some fun with these as well. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, happy collecting.